Want to get top grades with 80% less effort? Then this video is for you. I'm about to give you the study cheat codes that let you hack the system. Just make sure you watch until the end, because the final code is a total game changer. 1. Ditch the sweets. Are you one of those people who turn to sweets and chocolate because of stress and anxiety before exams? If so, I've got to tell you, you're on the wrong track. The truth is, sugar just makes things worse. Research from UCLA has shown that high sugar consumption slows down brain function and makes learning harder.
So if you want to learn faster and ace your exams, ditch the sweets before studying and go for nuts, fish, or berries instead. These genuinely boost your memory and help you stay focused without that post-sugar brain fog.
2. Change your mindset, change your results. If you sit down to study thinking, ugh, this is so long and boring, guess what? It absolutely will be. But if you ditch the negativity and tell yourself, this is no big deal, I'll get through it quickly, your focus will skyrocket and time will fly by. Our brain does exactly what we tell it to do. If you start studying thinking it's going to be torture, well, yeah, that's exactly what will happen. Now, let's try thinking differently. Instead of saying, this is never ending, say, I'll get this done in the shortest time possible. And instead of, I'll never understand this, try, this is nothing, I'll learn it in half an hour. If you're not so rigid and change your perspective, you'll see how much better your brain performs. Trust me, our minds are incredibly influenced by our words, so talk to yourself positively and with purpose.
3. Manage your time like a pro. Studying without a plan is like walking in fog. You don't know when you started or when you're supposed to finish. If you think you have all day to do something, you'll definitely spend all day on it. This is the famous Parkinson's law. Work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. But if you set a 30-minute timer, everything changes.
Your brain registers the countdown and goes into full focus mode, forcing you to be efficient and get things done faster. Plus, studies show that when we use a timer, we naturally tend to finish tasks in the shortest time possible. The trick is to set a time limit that pressures you but doesn't cause panic. Instead of saying, I'll spend the whole day on this subject, try something like, I'll finish this chapter in 1 hour, and see how much faster you progress. 4. Prioritize what matters. Time is gold. When time is short, there's no room for trial and error. You need to get straight to the point and focus on what's truly important. You don't need to memorize the entire book from cover to cover. Just figure out which sections are most likely to appear on the exam, where the teacher placed more emphasis, or what topics were frequently tested in previous years. By prioritizing what's truly important, you not only save time, but also get rid of that awful feeling of, I read everything but learn nothing. Study smart, not just hard. 5. Start with questions, not the textbook. Instead of diving into the textbook explanations first, go straight to the questions and answers at the end of the chapters or from past papers. The important stuff is usually found there. See what topics are usually asked about and what kind of answers are required. This helps you know where to focus and where not to waste your precious time. 6. Focus on your weaknesses, not your strengths. Stop wasting time reviewing things you already know. Instead, focus on your weaknesses, those sections you avoid because they require more effort. We usually like to review what we're good at, but this only gives a false sense of accomplishment. That feeling won't help you during the exam. If you want to see real progress, you have to tackle the tough stuff you've been running from. 7. Get help from AI tools. Tools like ChatGPT can save you a ton of time. You can ask them to summarize the lessons for you, create practice questions, or even explain important concepts in a different way. It's basically like having a personal tutor who's always ready to help 24/7. 8. Review and correct your mistakes. Get a small notebook, a mistake log, and write down mistakes you've made previously or questions you got wrong. Organizing your mistakes makes reviewing them much easier, and let's face it, it's way better than repeating the same silly mistake every time. Before an exam, reviewing these specific mistakes will help you more than rereading the entire textbook 100 times. If you found these methods helpful, definitely let me know in the comments below. If you want to study smarter, faster, and easier, try these techniques starting today. And if you know someone who's stressing about exams these days, share this video with them. It might be just what they really need right now. Until the next video, keep pushing forward because you've got this.